I remember there's a photograph which we shot when we were in his studio.
Yeah.
Where I was interviewing him about who is Chinyori. Yes, I knew about Chinyori.
Yeah.
But I had to get it from the horse's mouth. Like one question that so many people, or part of the discourse, because Chinyori, Mozambique.
Yeah.
I had to ask him about that.
Yeah.
Hey, Chinyori was born in South Africa.
Yeah.
His father migrated from Mozambique.
Yeah.
His father was Changoma, Sixpence, Chauke, Shmadani, Ramzangi. I met Steve Kegan. Because I wanted to interview him about Soul Brothers since they were counterparts. What I've done, stage. I made sure that I mastered it. Yes.
Yeah.
You cannot take an academic title.
Yeah.
What is this? I want a situation la bafike bajela kereke hayi mangibona beni mayingani. Semfundisi la. Babona kubani bakereke bataphumelela.
Mirini.
Le Xitsonga gang la ihlela hinkwaswo leswi rhumelisaka Gaza vumene vunanga naswona hi tlangela ku humelela lokukulu na lokuntsongo hikuva hinkwerhu hi le ku tlakuseni ka ririmi na ndhavuko wa Xitsonga. Leyi i Xitsonga gang Xangi.
Nawu wu twisiseka loko hi vulavula swin'we. Khumera timinete na muyimeri wa swa nawu eka Xitsonga gang. Tshama na hina eka Xitsonga gang podcast network. Hi Ravumbirhi rin'wana na rin'wana evhikini hafu ku bile awara ya 12. Mi nga kayeli leswi. Hi swi twini mi swi twini. Hi mi tisela to hisa kumenemene na mavarivari eka Gaza. Kasi Ravumune ra vhiki na vhiki hi mi khomele mbulavulo wa leti na letiya. Hi ya emahlweni hi dyondzisa hi hlohlotela no hlayisa ndhavuko wa Xitsonga xerhu. Twanani la sonta rin'wana na rin'wana Ravumbirhi en'hwetini hi ku ya hi vhiki hi ku phamela swakudya swa tindleve evunangeni hi mbulavulo wa tiqambi teru na eximoyeni hi pfuxelela vupfumeri ni mbulavulo. Seketela, rhandza u tlhela u avelana na van'wana ntsena eka Xitsonga gang podcast network.
Yeah. No, hi rhandza ku amukela valandzeri va hina eka Xitsonga gang podcast eka segment leya hina ya general ya khumba timhaka ta ku talatala swa tidyondzo na swilo swa ku hambanahambana. Eka segment leyiwani a hi fambi na munhu ntsena, hi famba na Dr. Maluleke. Va ka Malulek's books hala tlhelo. Ti ta nandziha ngopfu namuntlha la. So Dr. Maluleke principal hi ta khumba timhaka ta ku talatala va ta tivisa i mutsari i munhu la nga manager na tibende tin'wana ta ndhuma la Afrika-Dzonga hi ta tikhumba. I munhu la nga tsala tibuku hi vanhu va ku hambanahambana na tona hi ta tikhumba mara mi ngo va xoweta va kota ku va ti tivisa.
Na khensa swinene marikana na ku amukela dokodela Maluleke. Dokodela Maluleke amukela eka Xitsonga podcast. Xitsonga gang podcast laha hi va ku hi karhi hi languta timhaka to hambanahambana kusuka ka tipolitiki kusuka ka mihluvuko ya le matiko exikaya ya le kun'wana na kun'wana la hi tshamaka kona. Hi va hi karhi hi va na tidyondzo leti ti pfunaka rixaka ra hina ra Vatsonga leswaku hi nga ka hi nga kaleriwi hi vutivi vanhu va vutivi va ri kona. Se a siku na namuntlha amukela a hi ta kombela leswaku mi hi hlamusela leswaku hi n'wina mani mi suka kwihi na laha mi humaka kona atikweni leri mi humaka kona. Loko ku ri hi pela mi huma lomu ya switandini ma hi byela naswona hi ku vanhu va fanele va kota ku swi twisisa ku ri a swi vuli ku ri loko munhu a suka aka Nhomnelani tikweni a nga humeleli. Se mi ta hi hlamusela ku hi n'wina mani hi ndlela yo komisa ku hi ta kota ku khoma timhaka to hambanahambana hi ku siku ra namuntlha a hi tivi ku hambi hi ta teka tiawara tingani.
Na mi xeweta na mina. Xeweta na valandzeri a ni tivi ku va yingiseri kumbe va voni. Na va xeweta na vona a tindhawini hi ku hambanahambana. Mina ni Sydney Fetsi Maluleke. And I know many people will ask, Fetsi, what's Fetsi? Fetsi is my name also. I record a birth certificate. If you're getting a tiwa after mtlangu wa bolo. abakufethu imlatedi chipa mlatedi
Yeah.
Johannes chipa mlatedi
So, RTU.
Unfortunately I need code ball but don't can cooler.
Yeah.
There was a photograph andwini like yona irina xinepe xa yena Johannes chipa mlatedi so noma ka miyesha la nga kulela kona dyondza kona xikolo amiyeshe primary na atlan miyeshe nele khetho ngenile
Okay.
after passing matric nive ya University of Wits la ngafika ndla education B.Ed honors and masters at Wits masters in applied linguistics with interest in writing and that's when after that I was inspired ku ri ni endla my PhD in writing focusing on the development of voice in writing.
Yeah.
That's basically where I am.
Yeah.
But okay, I've heard something Nimtsarwat book also. Maybe we'll
Yes.
touch on that later on.
Yeah. Yena bange hitu lava.
Noise.
Kuba disturb ene
So destructive.
ma khomele mavona ta byela producer la ya ku ri kanjani. So ama touch ngopfu ka liya ya ku dyondza vets mi ya fika ka masters level. Mi nga va mi helele vets ntsene before mi khumba timhaka ta vutsari because hi mi tivisa as Dr. Maluleke. So ala mi vulavule mi fika ka masters level.
Okay, I've had nindle BA degree specializing in English as a major subject, not biology. Though the interesting part is that ekulang that marks Honorary vets the English at ras nyanga ta biology. Loko yaga fourth year, you had to choose between two subjects. I think at a measure right on we ngata whatever subjects. I'm finding that from A, B, C, D, E and F. So man find that E and F ya yingwe between biology and and English. So kuma ngata English tile hansi nyana. Then I registered for biology.
Okay.
Few days. Okay, I registered on a Friday. On a Monday, when we were starting to attend, like, I can't allow that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do English. Then
Okay.
I went back and did English, and I passed well compared to the other years. Thereafter, I completed my degree.
Yeah.
Thereafter, my father encouraged me to tell school why not telling the honors.
Yeah.
Then the following year, I went back to do my honors again in English. Even my masters.
Yeah.
Again in English. So nidonze for the longest time.
Yeah.
Ningari kuterrain.
Oh,
The-
yeah. Mirror focused, yeah.
Yeah, never focus ka xikolo. When I was doing my masters, we did a certain module which focused on writing biographical stories.
Oh, no, I see, yeah.
So that sparked my interest.
Akakutsala.
Kakutsala the biographical stories.
Oh, yeah.
That's why the following year, when I started working, as I worked as a teacher, I wanted to take that interest further.
Yeah.
If you know what, I'm not busy, man. What can I do to keep myself busy?
Yeah.
It's then that I came with a thought, you're going to tell the book.
Oh, yes.
By that time, I was associated with Nabendia Soul Brothers.
Yeah.
We're traveling together all over. Then I approached the Black Moses. You know what? We need to write a book. It was after David Masondo died. So you could at least when
Yes.
so that at least whoever's gonna tell the story
Yeah.
will not be as reliable as you.
Yes.
I will trust when then that old man agreed. Then we wrote the book, Vange Soul Brothers, The Life and Times of the Soul Brothers. That was in 2015.
Yeah.
I think I started it in December 2015. 2016, I was busy writing the book. I traveled all around the country in Fambania, Natal, in Shanganat. Family started to found the members of the group. I remember I went to Hammersdale. I went to a certain place, Ambalenhle.
Yeah.
Ampumalanga to meet the family of another founder member of American Zulu. American, his name was Temba, but his nickname was American. That's why when they talk of those brothers, when Japan, when Japan's do, when China Mgadi, when American, now Israel, so those kind of things. So I went to Ambalente and meet the family of the gentleman. He's no more by that time. So collated all this information and put it together into what we call their only biography today.
Yes.
Called the Soul Brothers. Yeah. The Life and Times, which we launched in 2017 Richards Bay.
Yeah.
So in the process of writing that book, I was still working as a teacher.
Yeah.
I met Steve Kekan because I wanted to interview him about Soul Brothers since they were counterparts. After Soul Brothers emerged and came up with this style of playing township soul music.
Yeah.
Yakutlanga keyboard, mimbelela Chizulu or Sisulu.
Yeah.
Steve Kekan emerged. So they became competitors.
Yeah.
They became contenders. So I had to ask him, okay, who are our challenger? What do you know about these guys?
Oh yes, yeah.
When I met him, I only found that he had interest. Yaku Atalero book. Yes.
So what project have two? Yeah.
So what project have two? Then I said, you know what? I don't want to miss this opportunity because Steve as well. Cassette. So your papa wanga gone. Ansani yivat cassette dan tlangisa. Samanyangwele kunoma bajika ekhona ngena ntweni rewind ani iveka. That's how I used to play that. So I wrote that book. Every hits ala Steve he took with the I in me. Okay. To give a background about Steve. He was a blind man. Angavon. So he called the book The I in Me. Not the I hiti. The I, the person in me.
Yes. Yeah.
He's talking about his own identity as a black as a blind person and how he understand himself. So we wrote that book simultaneously.
Soul Brothers.
So that was 2016. It was the end of the year. Yeah, it was around August. I started just Saint Kanye Soul Brothers, but writing just at the same time. Can you interview her because now we started to develop a relationship. Then I started to have interest in that book. Then I spoke to my father. You know what? Since you and Shinyor have been friends, can't we talk to Shinyor, man? Can't we talk to Shinyor?
Yeah.
You know what? I want to write a book about it. An interesting part is that my father started writing a book about this because he has spent a lot of his life, almost his life, listening to Soul Brothers or Steve Kekana. Shinyor, for that matter, having a personal relation.
Yeah.
Which had led to his marriage to Man Eva.
Yeah.
Because Shinyor used to come to my home many years ago.
Oh.
Song.
Yeah.
So, when we approached Shinyor, and Shinyor we wrote the book he agreed to write a book.
Yeah.
That was in December 2016. I remember the first day we had the first interview was on the 1st of January 2017. I'm just remembering these things. So I remember there's a photograph which we shot when we were in his studio.
Yeah.
Where I was interviewing him about who is Chinyori. Yes, I knew about Chinyori.
Yeah.
But I had to get it from the horse's mouth. Like one question that so many people, or part of the discourse, Chinyori. Mozambique.
Yeah.
I had to ask him about that.
Yeah.
Because I know so many people call him Dr. Thomas these days. I could see more first of all, that's how he became popular. I grew up knowing as Shinyori. And loko ni ku xinyori, that's the greatest honor because that's your birthright.
Yeah.
Ku va vitaniwa hi xivongo xa wena. Mina ni mun'wanati.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about xinyori, the individual, but now I'm talking about the musician.
Yeah.
That's why I need to call Xinyori.
Xinyori, yes.
Yes. So we approached Xinyori and we proposed this idea of writing a book. And he mentioned, you know what? Uko na mana un'wana mani ala kusala buku man.
Mi tiva na voice ya yona.
Yeah.
Mara yeah, but yena nga ri Mutsonga, wena ni tsakisa ku papa wena ukona ta ku letela.
Yeah.
And ha tivana swinene. So that's how we started the process. Then in 2017, while I was busy working on the Xinyori book, that's when I published the Soul Brothers. And we sold the book and it did so well. So well. In the process, the can push Steve Kekana at the same time it's Xinyori. The push and it's Xinyori. I did a lot of research in Xinyori because I did a lot of interviews with his family. The most one interview that touches me, interview she was still alive when we started. Then I interviewed the old woman because I wanted her own version. And where does this family come from? And she told me exactly because she had, I think one of them by 4. Kuna seswa kona mjaji lava hlayiwaka ngoma leya mabhebe liya na sesimthavini kana kubani na man then he had to be born ku sticking ku vabebriwa until she had to go to sangoma ngomashanshanyu wale ka minga as abafuna kuva kota ku bebla Xinyori ku sweswo va va simekela mireni wa as a bebliwa nkulumba luyani.
So Xinyori bebelwe a Africa Dzonga.
South Africa, yes. A bebliwa nkulumba luyani. Lo abebriwa va n'wi thaviti wa ku mashanshani I mashanshanyu in honor of Ngangalia. So I interviewed the old woman and I've transcribed the interviews the way she said them as an old woman. So that was the
special
moment for me, yes. So that's how we interviewed. And to clarify that, Xinyori was born in South Africa. His father migrated from Mozambique. His father was Changoma, Sixpence, Chauke, Shimadani, Ramzangi. Meeting said to Xinyori. He speaks mostly about family lineage. Kuna ngoma yin'wana khonyo bye bye n'wina mhani ni ya tshama ka Xivendlana. Mahala. That Xivendlana is the younger brother of Papa wa Xinyori.
Okay.
Loko ku n'wa Xinavele nga kwati. Xinyori n'wana wa Tlhangoma wa Xinavele. Na vakokwani n'wa Macevulani. Wa Macevulani wa Marhumbi. Xinavele nga kwa Macevulani wa Marhumbi. I xivongo xa ka vona leswiya.
Mara lava van'wana va sele kwele Mozambique.
So loko tata wa kona a ta laniwa. Varmano Shimadani. Ku lovela mhani wakwe. Se ku va na van'wana maxaka ya kona. Nga ku va ka Joko va kokwala ka Salema la. A va ta na South Africa nga ku va te nkosini something like that according to the book. Then loko se va vuya haleni va vuya na tata wa Xinyori Shimadani. So hi kona swi nga endla ka South Africa la South Africa. Se va Xivendlana na tata wa kona va sele kwi Amaputo. So we had to ask those kind of questions when we had to be brave to ask him so that they can clarify it. Because the importance of these books is to get the clarity from the horse's mouth. Since people have been speculating so many things about Vonaku. He has done this, he has not done this, So when these people are still alive, for the fact that they are public figures, we need to sit down with them and ask them, who are you? Is this true or not?
Yes.
So that's when the writing part of it came about. So I wrote the book. In the process, Steve called me. Hey, Murena. Buka yaka unyaka huriki. Unyaka huriki ishwe kisa itoli buka yaka. You want me to die without getting it? Then I said, you know what? Hey, Mundogo Savula so. We wrote the book and published it in 2019. we launched it in Durban.
Yeah.
Later on, after writing these books, but let me put it like this. After writing these books,
Yeah.
I wrote nominations for these guys, Steve and Moses Ngwenya, to be honored by UNISA.
Yeah.
I dropped them there, and they were considered.
Yeah.
And those two guys were honored with honorary doctorates.
Yeah.
In 2020, they were honored alongside the late
Moses.
Hosinwamitwa
Yeah.
Lwantamuni.
Yeah.
And this old man, Arka PSC Ntsako Peko.
Yeah.
I think that's the name.
I was in that graduation.
You were there, no?
Yeah.
So they were honored there. Even Steve mentioned it in his acceptance speech. The person who facilitated all these things was Maluleke. Why I'm mentioning this?
Yeah.
It's as if there was a good timing in what we're doing.
Yeah.
That happened in 2020. 2021, Steve died less than a year after Kume that honorary.
Yeah.
And on that particular day, that honorary, UNISA, that was the last day I saw him.
Yeah.
The other time I was like, so I have lover like that. So that's how we wrote these books.
So, mitsaleti buku tinharhu hi ti-legends ta music hi ta vuya ka timhaka ta ku onariwa ka vanhu ni lava ku mi hi hlamusela
Are
hi
you interested?
Yeah, no, we're interested because fane hi dyondzisa vanhu ku vanhu va fanele va onariwa njhani na swin'wana na swin'wana
Yeah.
mara ni lava ku mi hi hlamusela hi mintlhontlho if possible phebuku hi nga sungula hi ya Dr. Thomas Chauke ku xana mi nga va mi hlangane na mintlhontlho yihi loko kha mi tsala buku leyiwani ku kondza yi ta va yi hela yi xavisiwa na swin'wana na swin'wana. The reason ni sungula hi leyiwani i ku principal ku ve na case leyi yi nga public knowledge, I think.
Yeah.
A ni voni yi nga hi nghenisa makaleni ku ve public knowledge
Yeah.
ku va na hoyihoyi ya ku buku leyiwani i mani a fanele ku a benefita or the beneficiation part of it ya khoto. I think we spoke a lot at some point but vanhu a va swi tivi ku ri ku humelela yini. Maybe mi nga ta tlhela mi dyondzisa vanhu ku ri loko ku tsariwa buku hi wena swi va kha swi vula yini. A hi wena u tsalaka ku tsariwa buku hi wena.
Yeah.
Okay.
A ni ti loko ri mi lava ku heta principal va nga hlamula.
No, u yi veki kahle a va yi yisi mahlweni ku hi ta ka hi nga teki
Yeah.
nkarhi wo tala.
Okay. Don't you think we can ask it the other way around?
Yeah.
Because this was the last book I published about these guys. Let's start with the first one.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Hi nga sungula hi ya
So, brother.
Soul Brothers
Yeah.
because na yona i bende leyi a yi ri yikulukumba.
Still
yi
now.
nga endla impact yikulukumba Africa yi wine ti-international accolades and na swin'wana na swin'wana.
Yeah. All these books have had their own challenges.
Yeah.
The Soul Brothers book, to add to what you said, they've received so many accolades.
Yeah.
They've sold many copies.
Yeah.
As early as 1983, if I'm not mistaken. They were even given an...
Yeah, I think one nearly one. These are summers, I think.
Yeah, those are summers.
Yeah.
They even met Kenneth Kaunda.
Yeah.
Abala
The
ba
president.
yeah, ku vatata kambe wale ku
Zambia.
Where Zambia, yeah. Ku vata n'chayela. You know, they've traveled with Nelson Mandela by Oslo loku va nyikiwa Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the challenge that I met, you know, okay, first, the issue of ageism.
Yeah.
I'm young.
Yeah.
The band was formed over 15 years after I was born.
Yeah.
So, when you have got to write about someone older than you, the question is, that's first thing. Then to defend that,
Yeah.
a very big poster on the wall.
Yeah.
That's Soul Brothers. Don't that way, Soul Brothers. That's first thing. And all these cassettes were there. Then I've done research, whether I'm young or not. I've done research with the people who were part of the band from the beginning. One of them being the founder, the only remaining founder, Moses Ngwenya.
Yeah.
So, again, I've read a lot of newspaper clips and magazine clips.
Chief
And
stories.
everything. I've gone to libraries. And to a certain library, the National Library of Pretoria,
Yeah.
to research about the death of the first people to die in the band, the Krutu Zamtetwa and the Pompey Sosi. But Valovele Kangoz, in 1979.
Yeah.
I went to check all the newspapers that were available by then.
That.
Is there anything
yeah.
that was captured about that particular funeral now? Then I did what? I found photographs of the funerals being covered by a newspaper, Ilanga.
Yo.
That's when we write the story. Notice there was a lot of research that was being done.
Yeah.
Irrespective of whether I was born or was not born.
Yeah.
So that was a challenge because there were people who were like, some of whom I won't even mention by names. Or we're coming to that one.
Yeah.
When I wrote the book, I was appreciated. Let me be honest. The Zulus appreciated what I've done. Though kuna retroga Zulu and yes, I've done consultations with people who speak Zulu because I don't know much about this. This is orthography.
Yeah.
We mean to talk Xitsonga and English and a bit of Africa. In fact, Afrikaans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can write also in Afrikaans. Yeah. So, but I've done corrections where I told them, show me where the wrong is. Then let's correct.
Yeah.
Yes, but what I liked, certain things were not written correct. A certain way there was not correct, maybe spelling. They did not dispute the story.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah. So
but we corrected that because you still want your work to be in
top notch.
Yeah, in good standing. To be honest, the Zulus appreciated what I've done.
Yeah.
And look, we are Natal. If I lonja. The old man Moses when asked that I took the mic and speak on stage.
Yeah.
What I've done, stage. I made sure that I mastered it. Yes. Mabanja kom jogona kanda bazulu omnyamandlela zimhlophe nina bakamalendele ngokulandela izikoma zamanye amadoda. Nabankayishanka ameze ophuza amlaza ngameva. Nina bedloda ngenophaphe ekhanda. Niyababiza amaso brothers abafana umtshotsho ngokuqoba nokuqoba boganda kanti basenizima eRepublic Africa. So, lo ni very is bongo.
Yeah.
Lo ni ntlashe hey those guys Vaskova Yima. There was a video. You know Vaskova Yima, man.
Yeah.
They bought the book. Yoga ngashafisa ngufu kufika ka Steve Kekana.
Yeah.
But it sold more than 500 copies.
Oh no, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Right? And we've gone to a point kuba kwanza ntinyi kakari wako ni publisher. We have even translated it into Zulu.
Oh yeah.
So, then we go to the second one, Steve Kekana. Steve sang one challenges. Not at all. Didn't have challenges.
I flow a car. Yeah.
And it sold.
Yeah.
Sold over 1,000 copies, that one, Steve.
Yeah.
I know. It was a hit.
It sold.
Not challenges.
No, so brothers. Because the old man was very supportive.
Yeah.
And he understood, Guri, this person can do whatever he says he can do. He gave me that go ahead. You know, we just spoke on the phone, Ebab. He has been coming with this balling word.
Yeah.
It was a December. He called me, good February. I'm fine. I'm quick. I need a swing.
Yeah.
Then I music video quick. I could done Makadia. What is Nanjan? And I showed him. Oh, this is the angle I'm gonna use.
Yeah.
We are writing this book based on your own vision as the only surviving member, but right? We were also there in the journey.
Yeah.
We joined under Kamalembe. Again, I want some unknown photos of the group that we've never seen anywhere.
Yeah.
Whatever we're bringing to people is something that they've never seen anywhere.
Yeah.
And we've done that.
And
because he had photos that shoot all these years. Davona na David Masondo. Anika Tona. Not newspaper clips which I would never ever think Tingatukuma anywhere.
Yeah.
And he was so cooperative and very supportive. Nalogo what why we challenger.
Yeah.
He would never allow that.
Yeah.
So I remember one story. Okay. I remember one story. A certain journalist wrote on Sunday World. Moses Nganya wrote a book and didn't mention my name.
Yeah.
The old man was so livid about it.
Yeah.
Kanti, that was a blessing in disguise. Before drum folded, Drum magazine folded.
Yeah.
A veteran a journalist called me. Called Moses. His name was Xitsonga. I got drum for many years. I think Nabona at one stage.
Yeah.
Hey, mtimande. Ani shibongo shaka vakangwenya vatipata vamtimande. Hey, mtimande. And then ngwenya phela mara ukonga mashaka. I've seen this on newspaper, man. Don't you want us to
Take it further, yeah.
take it further? I want to write about you and write an article about what you have done. Then the old man, like I'm saying, he was very supportive.
Yeah.
Called them fun. But that's busy got drum.
Yeah.
Yeah, No, it was nice, man.
Yeah.
I was so happy because, okay, growing up, I got magazine go kain. The magazines later on, magazine, tribute, pace, bona, drum, whatever you think of magazine, that newspaper, and kulega ina asurko. But I never had I never dreamt of it, but I never thought one day maybe I can be featured in one of the magazines. Then he called me. He found by a prime media, ne?
Yeah.
Auckland Park.
Auckland Park, sana UJ, yeah.
If Kakona, and article was written and we captured them. That was the most beautiful thing ever.
Yeah.
It was through the support of that old man.
Mara kube na I'm not sure whether going to a celebration here how many years because nila go ibia laka busy na ku balance life ya ngwina.
Okay. And we're coming back to the challenges.
I mean appearing of TV.
Yeah.
Managers
So,
of brothers and all those things. Radio,
I was
interviews.
working in the background
Yeah.
with the Soul Brothers, managing their projects.
Yeah.
So I managed the band in one way or the other.
Yeah.
So would go on TV. You know, these people who could have work at TV tomorrow to go with them on TV. If I'm being at TV, kai promoted the projects that I kite and that the celebrations. At one stage it was the 48th celebration of their anniversary, 48th anniversary celebration. So yakabo SABC2, ETV, all these TV channels. If I'm showing Moses Ngwe. And interestingly, this is the person who grew up idolizing Kangoga TV.
Yeah.
So we find ourselves going around together. That interviews. Yeah. So at the same time you're working, you know, that's what was happening the past few years. Yeah. So the question?
No. Mengarivali mbutse question ibuku.
Yeah, challenges.
Ya unharu.
Okay.
Letimbiri se mbalavulini ku la ku vanga na challenge ya ku ri ku floweni.
Yeah.
La ku va timhaka ta ku nkarhi na ku famba matiko ma ku hambana. So maybe principal vala ku buyisela question liya ni nga yi vuyisa ndhaku liya ya buku leyiwani.
Okay.
Ya kumbexana hi nga lahli ntila wa mbulavulo hi ku amahaya mahlweni loko a fika mvutisa xivuso xin'wana mi hlamusela swiphiqo leswi mi nga hlangana na swona loko mi karhi mi tsala buku leyi ku kondza yi fika yi hela kumbexana ku nga va ku tlhela na swiphiqo loko mi hetini ku va mi yi tsala se hi ta kombela ku mi yi teka hi ku lexi endlaku yi va na nkoka i ku hi vulavula hi Xitsonga ya munhu loyi a tivekaka swinene erixakeni ra Vatsonga se ku na vanhu vo tala lava va landzelaka dokodela Thomas Chauke nakona vanhu lava mi nga kuma ku van'wani va vona a va basisiwangi hi timhaka ta ku ri ku humelela yini eka mhaka leyi mara va swi tiva ku ri ku ve na swiphiqo leswi nga va kona endzhaku loko ku va ku tsariwe buku leyi se hi ta kombela ku mi hi teka mi hi hlamusela nyana hi vuenti ku hi kota ku twisisa na rixaka ri kota ku tiva ku ri ku nga va ku ri yini swiphiqo leswi swi ri kona.
Before I answer that one.
No,
I need to zoom. I always said, I've kept whatever challenges that happened about this book under the wraps. If there are any challenges that we know of, they were not divulged by me. Then I remember at one stage I was called by Ngula FD. Come and answer no, I don't account for things that I didn't take to social media.
Yeah.
But then, whatever happened is public knowledge.
Yeah.
When are challenges? Na material. Takutsala bukliwa. And I've never spoken about this thing ever since the book has been published.
Yeah.
When are challenges? But na material. Kumaku. Atuana with sangana sikraso. Ufika. Some of the whole 2 hours. Mkalazenga home. Kumbele ufika vakujoga ikon.
Yurko.
I don't know. Sometimes you've got to turn back. And it happened Saturday. I was so livid. You can't drive from Yashiyaka Shkundu. Ituana go tafika. Ifika ukumamuna garkon. To me, that is disrespectful.
Yeah.
Of my time, for that matter. And that's what part of this is the reason why there was a delay in the publishing of the book. The book, as I mentioned, 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
But it was published in 2022. Part of this was those kind of things. But Yoshku Shagona, aku eteleleni. Kuve not squabbles over this particular book.
Yeah.
And the squabbles were caused by the fact yaku book ya man between Mtsari na Mtsariwa. Not Mtsaleriwa.
Yeah.
Mtsaleriwa. Mtsariwa hilo itsala ku
Ghost writing.
Mutsari hilo angakutsaleli.
Yeah.
Mutsariwa hilo ingakungithroweli.
Yeah.
Right. Mutsaleriwa hilo
Mutsala ku hiye.
hilo akombela ku nitsaleli. Want to this?
Yeah.
Loko munhu okukombela kungitsalela xo karhi. I mutsaleriwa.
Yeah.
Mara mutsari la nga khoma ball pen.
Yeah.
So the question was, who owns the book between the author and the subject?
Yeah.
The one that you write about.
Yeah.
Those things caused so many problems. I tried to bring it to his understanding. Book. No book. I wrote about you.
Yeah.
But the book belongs to the person who wrote it.
Yeah. It might be written authorized autobiography.
Or unauthorized.
Yeah.
And those are two different things. And it's right that you're mentioning whether authorized or unauthorized, because there's a debate whether this is an authorized biography or an unauthorized biography.
Yeah.
And what is the difference between the two? An unauthorized biography is when I just decide to write something about you without consultation with you.
Yes. Yeah.
That's unauthorized.
Yeah.
And if you're a public figure, I do have the right.
Yes.
We've got the right to write about you. They've written so many stories about both Dr. Kumar and whoever.
Yeah.
Nelson Mandela.
Without even consulting them.
Yeah.
Based on my own knowledge and whatever I could have researched about you.
Yeah.
Kanji, there's an authorized biography. What makes it authorized is that I've consulted with you.
Yes.
And you've given an authorized version of the story.
Yeah.
So why am I making this? I remember, I'll come back to the real meat of this.
Yeah.
When the controversy started, it was posted on Facebook by a certain guy. He's an advocate, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Maluleke.
Yeah.
I've never spoken about this before. It was done on social media. And he mentioned that the book was not endorsed. Then I had the question of who endorses a book between an author and the subject. The book was not blessed.
Yeah.
Who blesses the book between an author and the subject? If we come back to the unauthorized part of it, the book is not blessed by the subject.
Yeah.
And even if we come to the authorized part of it, the last person who has got to say is the person who wrote it.
Exactly.
So there were so many. There were quarrels about the book. Kuri. When do you publish it? How do you publish it? And who must publish it? Now we're debating about him. The subject Thomas Chauke.
So mfane mbanyika manuscript grand chap.
Yes. So mina no. Mina mtsari wa book. Niyo tsala hi n'wina.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, I interviewed you. This is what can happen. He said the same story. But everybody is going to put the story in his own unique way.
Yeah.
That's why they call this an intellectual property.
Yeah.
That's, and in I requested that because you've got a lawyer son, can we request the son to intervene?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have a situation where I come up with a lawyer, we sit together in a corner. Nyomkhona na lawyer I mean. Kumbe mawona meeting khali ko holoviwa bako. Ifanya yathi ngangeni sen kunanga nganga sina stock ingangami.
You coach you.
Interested nganga ngwini. So that's how I made it. Everything let it be handled by the lawyer from the family. But a lawyer is a lawyer, and the lawyer at the same time is a son. You should also protect the interests of the father. That's where the problem started. So Kumaku, I don't know. Gurkanja maybe didn't understand it very well, or maybe was because lawyer.
I was specialized in everything.
No, other than that, even if you know the truth, you want to protect your client. But I didn't take it from an angle that I'm not his client, his father is his client. I just wanted him to mediate the situation. Respecting our relationship as my father has his relationship with his father, and the fact that one of the wives, so we need to respect all those things. That's why even now when we deal with this matter, I deal with it with respect. You understand? So we've had meetings and letters being sent to me. Otherwise, it have commis.
And the same halfway.
Not halfway. The book is complete. And I even printed the book. You get it?
With your own resources?
Yes, with my own resources. So, this is the eye-opener. When you write a book about someone, it depends on contracts. Some contracts may say, okay, because I'm writing about you, I'll give you something. But you're not obligated as an author to do so. Because this is an intellectual property. An intellectual property gives you what we call copyright. Intellectual property is the product of your mind. So, logo kuriku, you claim because you're the subject, the book belongs to you. Whose mind worked to write the book?
Exactly.
Having participated in an interview, you are not writing a book.
And my poor soul, KFC, photosela computer here na is featured.
Yes, I know that. So that's where things got wrong. And the old man, you know, it's like I believed there should have been people who told him and tried to show, you know what, this is how far you can go. But I believe there could have been those people. But you find that the voice is the so trust you understand? So it got to that point. We had a meeting. I remember another day. I think it was 17th of July, 2022. We spent the whole day trying to fix this matter. But because I was running at a loss, I printed the books and I've done all the things. Traveled from Gauteng to Johannesburg. I sold the book. Then they tried to interdict me. Went to court. They were represented by Tembane Maluleke. Court. They presented the matters. And the case was struck off the roll because of lack of agency. And it came with costs.
So I after the lack of agency.
No, they lacked the agency.
By in normal process.
They lacked the agency. It ended like that, So that was how it happened. But you know, because my intention was not to fight with them. My intention was to write the book. That's why even when they said it was a strike of the roll with costs, I did not pursue it. Because it was not my intention to fight. And at the end of the day, I had to defend myself also. This is the
Malembe na
only book that
malembe
has
na
been written
malembe.
about him.
ya mara na xin'wana timhaka ta ku mavona loko mi va kha mi tsalatsala tibuku hi vanhu lava nga na nkoka erixakeni swi va swi ri na nkoka hi timhaka ta ku vanhu vo tala va lahlekeriwa hi matimu hi ku va ku nga ri na leswi nga tsaliwa ehansi ko fana na sweswi hi nga mi languta tihosi ta hina ta Vatsonga ku na lava vo ngo tirhisa nomo ntsena ku hlamusela ku ri loyi a ku ri n'wana mani and ekarhini wa sweswi ku hi fanele hi khipa swilo ku swi tshama nkarhi wo leha swi lava ku ri swi tsaliwa hansi se hi na ku tshemba ku ri ku na vanhu vo tala tanihileswi nangu mi nga dyondzela swona swa ku tsala ti-biography na swin'wana na swin'wana mi nga kota ku mi pfuna a rixakeni se a na ta twisisa ku ri loko mi tsala hi xilungu ntsena kumbexani mi tlhela mi tsala na hi tindzimi letin'wana kumbe tibuku ta n'wina ku na leti ti nga cinciwa kumbe ku hundzuluxiwa ti tsaliwa hi tindzimi ta xintu na
Okay. Yes, okay, bullet what they translating.
yeah
The one I'm just looking at the market. That's what I'm published. But they've been translated and edited. Anytime if I wish. Ni publish ni translating. There's a Xitsonga version of it.
Yeah.
No can guess as a new mess.
Mi nga va kha mi hitwa matimba hikuva ku ve na
Part of it, yes, they've done everything to try to sabotage the book.
Yeah.
So it's pointless sometimes to invest your resources. Whereas this is one of these people, this is what they are doing.
Yeah.
Xitsonga xi ri kasi no damlungu na. Okay. Yeah, certificate kana has been translated and published. Isuthu sha libo.
Yeah.
Spedi. Bari lihlo ka hare khaka. Nele so brothers, I've done so. Anytime I will do so.
Yeah.
Anytime when I feel I've got enough resources, I'm gonna do so. It didn't sell much because the same people that I was trying to honor with a book sabotaged it. There's evidence about it. Facebook, I remember when we were launching it, they
Distance themselves or
not distance. They wrote on Facebook and said, there's a book launch there's a book that is being launched and I'm not part of it. You saw all those things. You my people minga I'm not part of it and those kind of things. So there was even an interview on Ngula TV where they asked him about it and he said Anash Avega Bukele.
mi nga va ma ha ri na matimba ya ku tsala hi van'wani vanhu lava nga endla ti-contributions ngopfungopfu aka Xitsonga musically after this controversy leyi nga humelela kumbexani mi byela muku you know what a na ha tingheni hlamba mavoko.
It's a matter of time. And again, I believe that thing was a learning curve to me. I know there are certain mistakes that have happened. The way we approached it, you see, the biggest mistake that happened is to use a gentlemanly agreement because you know each other. And you overlook certain steps. Right? And naku, you know, ishintu kuna kuhlonipha ku papa nikombe kutsala buku yin'wina. Those kinds of statements give a sense of entitlement to the subject. As if when I give him the permission, it means that they cannot do. If I say no, it means that they cannot continue. So it gives that kind of entitlement. But I still have interest in writing about certain people who have contributed ka Xitsonga. Mawana Machabe Muda. Given a chance, I can do research in that man. Because he has contributed immensely in the development of Xitsonga music. I'm so interested in Machabe Muda. And look, he has died. There's nothing much said about him. Another person that I'm so interested in, Lono Kumankari. Man, I'm a fan at the end of the day. I'm a fan, man. Like I said, you see, the genius are not the same. Nile one, it was an eye-opener to both of us. In one way or the other. But man, I'm a fan. There are people that I'm interested in, like Machabe Mood, I'm interested. GT Chauke is one person I'm also very much interested in. A living legend who I think we overlook, Person Chauke. When we see this kind of music that we have now, the father of the earth is Person Chauke. And he's one underrated legend. We've got Pesimfana, we've got the Lex Macha Bemuda. There's Thomas Mzamani. Bosandlen laba. Never pen
one interesting thing.
They've gone through the hands of Patso.
Yeah.
I'm so interested in him.
Yeah.
Yungwani is the most controversial. Limpopo poison.
Limpopo poison.
Just needs to be approached with caution.
Kumba ta stock isungulwe imani mara maybe
ingezofika kwala anta ku ni lata ringeta ku nanguta ku ri tibuku leti mi nga ti tsala mi hlamuselini leswaku ku na leti ti nga hundzuluxiwa mi hlamusela leswaku ri tibuku leti i tibuku leti ti nga xavisa a ni la ta twisisa ku ri leyi nga xavisa ngopfu ku nga va ku ri yihi ivi xa vumbirhi lexi ni lavaka ku tirhisa ku xi twisisa ku vayingiseli va kota ku swi tiva ku tibuku ta n'wina ku na swiyenge swo karhi leswi swi ti tirhisaka ku nga va ku ri tidyondzo ta le henhla kumbe tidyondzo ta le hansi kumbe xani ti-library kumbe xani lava va ndzawulo ya vutshila va xava tibuku ta n'wina ku va kota ku va ti hangalasa hi swihi swiyenge leswi ti nga kota ku va ti fikelela kona
ni surini ku ri leyi nga xavisa ngopfu buku Steve Kekana book leyi nga xavisa ngopfu ya Steve Kekana because it sold over 1,000 copies and ixaviwe ngopfu i-distributiwa Department of Sport Arts and Culture not Sport Arts and Culture Department of Education it has been distributed in all Gauteng libraries Naso Brothers yi xaviseni swinene yi distributiwa hi ka library ra Gauteng ya Shinyori na yona xaviseni ka by Department of Education va yi tekini na vona but not in bulk as we've done with Steve Kekana. That was a bomb and sindleka so salovini kulumba luya akulo se yi xaviseni ku I don't know so lesha xa vumbirhi amteki kambeni
xa vumbirhi a ni vutisi ku yi nga xavisa ngopfu hi swihi swiyenge swa kona leswi swi nga xava se mi ti hlamuli hinkwato
okay
no maybe se a hi sukeni aka ya tibuku mara a hi nge suki total ku na buku la yi tsaliwe ku Dr. Thomas Chauke everything is matsatsa vanhu lava kahle kahle tibuku leti hinkwavo se madokodela so i madokodela lava va nga xiximiwa na n'wina mudokodela hayi ro xiximiwa hi lero pfula tibuku ri hlaya vusiku na nhlekani ku kondza ri ambala gawini leriya ro tshuka ku vi na swin'wana swi nga humelela hala ka hina ku hala makaya and a hi le kaya ntsena ku vi na ti-doctorate ti nga revokiwa Thabo Mbeki lost the PhD kuba yi revokiwile Mugabe and many others mara ku ve na kereke leyi nga xixima xiyimbeleri xa le kaya hi vuprofesa hi lava ku mi tlhantlhelanyana swona because mi ve na xiave xa ku nominate vanhu lavawani Steve na Moses ku va hetelela va xiximiwa hi University ya Afrika-Dzonga va ti-doctor xana which institutions are allowed to confer academic titles aka vanhu ikereke ti-university ti-TVET college iVotembe college or yini kahle and munhu ku va a xiximiwa maybe process ya kona yi famba njhani because n'wina mi kote ku nominate vanhu va hetelela va xiximiwa
okay
and before mi hlamula mi tsale na article I think ni vone ka Facebook so maybe mi nga hi teka through na yona
okay but before I delve into that ni tova ku mi ku ti revokiwile ta va Thabo Mbeki a ku ri ku i ti-academic doctorates kumbe
ti-honorary
okay it's interesting that you raised that one kuze ku va na a situation before I respond to those questions there was a loko when they impeached Judge Chauke he was a judge he made a certain statement aku mga minsusini ka judge mara udokodela bya mina ngejiteki because he had studied and he had read for his PhD completed his PhD
the leader of MKN parliament
John Shaw why na ikuri ayos dyondzela leswiya kamshavu judge akuva promotion after you have done
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
So loko hi vuya ka liya ya question ya ku who has the authority to do so? Nikombe hi nge ala ku yi hlamula directly
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
La ku hi languta tindlela to hambanahambana.
Yeah.
Swi kona swa ku munhu a nga vele ka matlala a ku send pass standard 5. Va ku a ku ni engomeni because it's called an initiation school.
Kambe ngoma ku vekiwa xitlhangoma ne? Xitlhangoma already.
Ngoma i matlala.
Matlala.
No, ani
So,
lo wa ku mamisa hi timbuti lo.
Okay, ntata na ka ile. It's
Yeah.
very interesting that way you're raising that one.
Yeah.
Inge vuyile ka matlala ku ukuma kwa uyang xikolweni completely from grade R kumbe ka substandard A kusukela the way it was done before.
Yeah.
If se wa ringana na vanhu lava se va nga grade 7 ku hi ku senda mina engomeni hayi khona mina yona standard 5.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Hikuva ngoma a hi ku dyondzisa curriculum le xikolweni hi ku dyondza ku hi swele ku
Swa ka
na
matlala.
tingoma ta ka matlala
Yeah.
mara ntsundzuko lowu hina hi vuya ngomeni a va ku nyika na certificate yo karhi
Yeah. U
ye le
yimbile.
ngomeni yi ndlela ku next time loko u yima ngoma u kota ku nghena ngomeni a swona
Na loko u khuvuriwa kambe u nyikiwa certificate xa ku khuvuriwa.
yes
Yeah.
that's first thing.
Yeah.
And interestingly na kwala ngomeni kuna ti-titles ka lava nga ku bukheleni I know van'wana va nga engomeni
Yeah.
ene va ta boxa tingoma
Yeah.
mara ni pfumeleni kota ku ni hlamusela sweswi hi
Yeah.
loko u heta ku vuya ngomeni like I went to the initiation school engomeni mina 2001 ku tlhe ku yima ngoma futhi 7 years later ka miyexe a ni fane Dzabela mara nyang Dzabela by then a ni ri university mina
Yeah.
loko va Dzabela ro sungula hi ku ya hi hala ka hina va ku vitana ku Sanyoveni
Yeah.
yena loya loko va ku Magede
Oh, yeah.
vitana ku wena ku
Yeah.
loko suka ku va la ku rhuma wena Mdzabo sungula ku na rank yin'wana va nge yini i Thabele
Yeah.
hi ku ya hi hala hina hi huma kona na va Rachachacha
Yeah.
ku na Matlala hi loyi a nga vekiwa ku va na hosi ya vadzabi
Yeah.
right hi loyi a monitora ku yini vadzabi loko ku yiwa ku ya tekiwa xivonelo and everything ivi ku va na yini ku va na Matlala hi loyi a nga vekiwa ku to oversee
Yeah.
everything a kwi ka Matlala lowuya
Yeah.
ku va na loyi va nge yini i Mayini and loko u nga yangi ngomeni a wu tithi vito ra le ngomeni u nga dyangi vuswa
A wu nge vi Hasani.
yeah
Yeah.
so what I'm basically saying swilo swa xikolo loko u swi lava i fanele swi hela xikolweni na swa le ngomeni loko u lava vito ra le ngomeni hambi u ya a xibedhlele ka medical doctor
Yeah.
a wu ti vitani ku
Wa ri xivuri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so swi swa le ngomeni u swi kuma kwihi a ngomeni nako ku na ti-titles
Yeah.
va ri xikolo mara a wu tshama u twa xikolo a ngomeni va ku na principal mi twini hi ti-titles se ni nga tirhisa laya
Yeah.
yeah so that's first thing
Yeah.
so xa vumbirhi ni nga ta mi vutisa xin'wana
Yeah.
i nga suka hi le khefini i ku se u vuye na report ya xikolo ku se i pasi standard 5 no ku khefini ntirho wa yena ku xavisa so
Yeah.
na tikereke ntirho wa tona i ku i swa vukhongeri
Yeah.
ku chumayela and everything ku na vanhu ti va veka ku lava hi va yini i vafundhisi as a minister pastor ku na madiakoni
Yeah.
ku na vo bishop va ri vo ordainiwa vanhu lavaya ku na vo bishop ku na vo archbishop ku na vo reverend and everything
Yeah.
so loko kereke yi twa ingaku munhu u endle swo karhi yi lava ku n'wi xixima a yi n'wi xiximi according to what they do there
Yeah.
yi n'wi nyika any of the titles
Va ku mfundhisi.
va ku mfundhisi
On prophet.
you cannot take an academic title
Yeah.
u yisa kerekeni
Yeah.
ma twisisa so I know there's a musician Ben Mayingana who said on Facebook se swi hetisekile with a certificate written prof
Yeah.
we'll come to that one also
Yeah.
I want a situation la va fike va byela kereke hayi mangona Ben Mayingana se mfundhisi la va vona ku vanhu va kereke va ta pfumela na
Mirini.
they should have honored him with one of the titles va ku se tamba hi chumayelela
Yeah.
hi vona ku vanhu va kereke liya va ta pfumela they would not agree
Yeah.
because there are certain steps that we follow
Fan of swilandelela.
and as much as I say this I say it taking consideration that we want to enlighten people.
Yeah.
It's not an attack to anyone. Right? Kereke. Ntirho wa yena i ku endla yini? I ku chumayela.
Yeah.
Kereke ya hava matimba yo nyika any academic qualification hambi matric hambi report ya grade R ya n'wana wa grade R ya hava matimba ya lawa kereke kereke ntirho wa yona i ku ordaina no chuma yena swi tsana na tikereke leti a kuma ku ti forma swikolo the mission schools. I worked at a Roman Catholic school. She Shinga Soweto. Shinga associated Regina Mundi la Soweto. Right. That school is still under the oversight of the Department of Education. It's accredited by the Education following the curriculum of the Department of Education. And who issues out the metric certificate? I call Umalus.
Exactly.
You know, issue out the metric certificate the whole country. Kuven xikolo lexi fomo yini i kereke.
Mara xi register hansi ka yini ka ndzawulo ya dyondzo.
Ka ndzawulo ya dyondzo. So xikolo hi xona xi nyikaka metric certificate. And interestingly, we had majuli xi nga tshama xi honoriwa na xona. Xikolo xa high school, the highest qualification you go high school. Metric. We cannot go as far as a doctorate. Because they are not mandated to do so. They are not authorized to do so. So, you asked Gori, who has got the authority? Only accredited institutions. Which are universities. Registered. By the Department of Higher Education, Council for what? What is that council for?
Council for
Higher Education.
Higher Education, yes.
Something like that.
Chair.
The accreditations. In South Africa, we only have how many universities?
26 public
universities. We've got private universities. Itona leti tingana malungelo. Umelelo wa kwendla ni? Wa ku honora vanhu. Not a church.
So I yenda ni twa mkhambala vula timhaka ta ku ri loko kereke yi honora yi fanele yi honora tlhelweni ra yona lava va ti-university va fanele va endla a tlhelweni ra vona se a hi languteni laha ku na ti-qualifications tin'wana to fana ta theology a ti endliwi hi kereke loko kereke yona yo va yi kumeka yi ri na matimba yi ku yi honora munhu hi degree ku nga va ku ri PhD kumbe yini swa ya theology va pfumeleriwa ka sweswo
theology ndwa ya university a ndlo kerekeni and interestingly not so long UNISA honored Bishop Likhanyana
yes
murhangeri wa kereke leyikulu South Africa wa nga honoriwa kereke yena va ku doctor
Look, Maluleke as a church.
This is one of the biggest churches in South Africa, if not the biggest in the whole country. Why ngavanga yona ngang honor? Aya honor university.
Kereke na matimba ku veka mfundhisi hayi ku ngavashela hi degree or academic.
So that one is aligned with academia. If we want that kind of a title, we go to an academic institution that is accredited. We nominate. And a council sits where there's the registrar of the university. Everyone va vumelelana ku ri hayi impela
contribution ya munhu loyiwani
wa fita ni ku lava kuna swihlawulekisi swo karhi swi languwaka. What have you achieved? What have you contributed to society? How does your work align with our values as an institution? This one, like UNISA and World Roads University and other universities are pushing this phenomenon, this concept here, decolonization. How does your work contribute to decolonization? So the person who nominates must motivate in what way does it align with the values of the universities and all those kind of things.
Dr. Khumalo, recent one, wa ku honoriwa hi
TUT.
Hi contribution ya yena ka timhaka ta sports na swin'wana. So swi vula ku na munhu loyi a nga n'wi nominata so hayi ku na Benny Mayengani because if I basa this thing hayi ku Benny Mayengani a nga endlangi nchumu musically. So vanhu va fanele va swi twisisa ku Benny Mayengani u endle so tala so much musically. So ko fanele ku landzeleriwa a certain process.
And you were saying who's this one? Dr. Khumalo. Who Honorary
Tshwane
University of Technology. And we know the contribution of Dr. Khumalo. There was something, I think something slipped my mind. I wanted to say. the case of Ben Maingani
Yeah.
is not unique to him alone
Yeah.
or unique to Vatsonga alone.
Yeah.
We have had some other people
Yeah.
who were honored by bogus institutions also.
Yeah.
Other than that, we also had self-proclaimed doctors
Yeah.
at one stage. We had, you see, after 1994, there are a lot of politicians who emerged coming from exile.
Yeah.
One of them being Palo Jordan.
Palo Jordan.
Yeah.
Palo Jordan paraded around calling himself Dr. Palo Jordan until someone said, what is his qualification?
ukandele isigunwane swa munhu
And
un'wana.
only to find that he did not have a qualification.
Yeah.
Then he stopped using that title.
Yeah.
Aveta
disappear.
disappear.
Se mara loko mo kuma ku ri munhu u honoriwini hi ti bogus university ku na switandzhaku swo fana na ku loko vo kuma ku ri ku na tidyondzo tin'wana leti u nga ti endla wena ku va nga ku tekela tidyondzo letiya loko vo kuma ku ri va swi teka ku ri u cheatini u pfumela ku teka swa vu PhD kumbexana swa vudokodela byo karhi swa fikelela kwalano.
Whilst I may not have much information regarding that, but let me
Ka hi songa-songa.
nkombe ku hlamula hi ndlela leyi. We had the situation ya John Hlophe.
Yeah.
Lava nga n'wi vona nandzu va swi vona ku ri a nga ha fit ku va jaji va n'wi tekele vujaji but vudokodela bya yena
Bya ha ri kona
a bya ha ri kona
na Mugabe.
va tele ngopfu ti nga revoke
Mugabe va revokile.
nakho va nga revoke
Va revoke honorary ntsena.
Yes.
what happens kwini the honoraries they can rescind them, they can revoke them. Va tele vanhu lava nga revokile. Ku na Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
I think R. Kelly,
Yeah.
I think he had his title revoked.
Revoked, yes.
Yeah.
We may check that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Bill Cosby, I know.
Yeah.
Though later on, that case turned around,
Yeah.
but they had already revoked it.
Yeah.
But what I was mentioning, Ikuri, the case of Ben Maingani being honored by a church is not unique to him alone.
Yeah.
In 2017, we had a situation where Beki Ngobo and his wife Lina Ngobo, Iboni, Beki Ngobo is
Yeah, he won.
Yeah.
actually mhlophe. Baze ba honoriwa
Yeah, I remember
institution.
that. Yeah.
Abakuhamda kwa anointed or anointing
Yeah.
Anointing oil.
only to realize that that's a bogus institution, and for that matter,
That's it. That team ka TV.
only to find that that was a bogus institution. There's a certain church also, very Trinity Bible International Church.
Yeah.
Honor the Winnie Mashaba, Zwelin Zimavavi,
Hey. The whole years.
Silomaka Ngube,
Yeah, no, yes.
Deborah Fraser.
Yeah.
And it was later found those institutions, the bogus.
Yeah.
And like Zwelin Zimavavi was livid. He was livid. Na Silomaka Ngube.
Yeah, no, yes, Silona, it's Ntsako.
So,
yeah,
we,
embarrassing.
Kabatsonga,
Yeah.
what I can say,
Yeah.
we only have one person that is Kambi, longer honoriwa twice legitimately and officially. Thomas Chauke,
Yeah.
Shinyori.
Yeah.
He Univen in May 2010 and now 2021 he TUT. Another Xitsonga speaking person anga honoriwa. He Tatana
Dr.
Mike
Nkuna. Yeah, Dr.
Nkuna. But honoriwa 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
UJ, TUT, and UNISA.
Yeah.
But we had another situation few years ago by Dr. Hlati honoring Mansandlen.
Oh, investigate la ndaka la ka malamle.
Kwala ka ngwe-
Yeah.
Kwala ka yena kwena ngumo ko.
Manu minu maka miyasha maka mabambe.
Na ngokumbe mangamthola mina ba professor kwala.
Hayi not me.
Lukombe kumbuza chivutso xa hetelela la.
Yeah.
Shana public. Ya boheka ku addressa munhu loyi anga yo honoriwa as a doctor kumbe xani swi helela ka university leyi nga ku honora hi nga ku vitana ku hayi iniksanani lwa imandlikosi.
Kumbe udyondze ku fana anga swidyondzela. Okay.
Yeah.
This is how these things happen.
Yeah.
Let's start it from
Yeah.
there. Tidyondzo ti sukela ka grade R kusesha ti za ti fika ka the last NQF level, NQF level 10.
Yeah.
NQF level 10 is doctorate, level 9 is masters,
Yeah.
honors level 8,
Yeah.
6 degree.
6 degree.
Diploma in 5
Yeah.
or 6.
It should be 5.
Yeah.
Right?
I think
it's degree 7.
Yeah.
Because 8 honors,
Honors, yeah.
7 degree, 6 diploma.
Yeah.
Certificate yona nga ku level 5.
Yeah.
Right? It is that. They are like NQF level 10.
Yeah.
Right? So there's a difference between an academic doctor and an honorary.
Yes.
Because and there's a difference between a medical doctor and an academic doctor.
Exactly.
A medical doctor is NQF level 8. It's a professional degree, that one.
Exactly.
So once you go further up to a PhD, you become an expert. So you have got an expertise.
Yes.
So they don't honor you. You qualify for the last NQF level and you become a doctor.
I see also
Yeah.
a producer.
Then
Yeah.
an honorary is a recognition.
Yeah.
It's the same as an award.
Yeah.
It's a guard.
Yeah.
So awulos Johnzela. It's a guard. So the way it works, within the university, you are what? You're a doctor. Look
Yeah.
what as a doctor.
Yeah.
But when you go to the public does not have an obligation
Yeah.
to address you as what?
As a doctor.
As a doctor.
Yeah.
Hey.
So milata vula ku hindlela yin'wana HWE tsan'wisi Professor Dokodela HWE tsan'wisi na vona a va fanele va vitaniwa ntsena kwala handini ku va honoriwini hi Doctor of Administration.
Yes.
A ni tivi loko ni kha ni languta dyondzo ta vona la ni nga vona va tsarini PhD va yi pasa na swin'wana na swin'wana.
Hey, that one is a very tricky one. I don't have much information, Yaku,
Yeah.
whether it was an academic or an honorary. But if you say so, and interesting with a professor doctor,
Yeah.
once you get a professor, once you become a professor, it means that le ngwana ya ngoka.
Ya ngoka,
Ah,
eh.
di tirhisi ku fana.
Yeah.
Nkarhi wun'we.
Yeah.
Right? So, I don't know based on which grounds
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
was a professor.
Yeah.
And I
Ku hava yo xiximiwa kumbexana vo hi dyondza mara swi lava hi
what you said is that he was honored as a doctor, ne?
Yeah.
Or how did it come to a professorship? But we know that sometimes universities still not honorary professors.
Yeah.
You have got a certain expertise
In that field.
in that field, then they can hire you.
Yes.
With your expertise, they think you're at the level of what? A professor.
Of a professor.
So
You must actually meet the requirements
Yes.
of professor at that particular institution.
But another clarify. Eku professor. Aju dyondzeriwa.
Dyondzeriwa.
Yeah.
Mara fani va dyondzekile.
Yes.
The reason, the difference being, loko ku ina wa dyondzela xilo you register, u ya kuma qualification, wo va ku dyondzeleni.
Exactly.
Right? Ku va dyondzekile loko se i ri na qualification.
Yeah.
So, vu professor is what? Okay, loko munhu a dyondzele xilo sa qualify i mbala gaweni.
Leswi
Right.
a byi mbaleliwi ka.
Se vu professor
I promotion.
a byi-
promotion.
i promotion fana u principal. A swi mbaleriwi gaweni.
Ma swi ta principal.
Say,
Yeah, no,
so
vela-
you see, it's painful. They said they're honoring Ben Mayengan, but what going to gaweni?
Yeah. Eish.
You get it.
Okay.
Now, the honorary professors at university for their expertise in certain fields.
Yes.
They are just given that honorary to work there,
Yes.
but that thing is a promotion.
Exactly.
So that's why.
And na yona ha revoke loko u nga ti khomi kahle hi ndlela yo karhi.
Yeah, to a certain extent, yeah. So that's why these things, we treat them with caution because at the end of the day, but we need to enlighten what? The society.
The society, yeah.
How these things happen.
No, Dr. Maluleke, we can say swinene. Producer se va yime milenge la.
Yeah.
Can say swinene ku ta mi ta dyondzisa rixaka mi share na hina ndzima leyi mi nga yi teka ya ku tsala tibuku letinharhu ta ku xonga swonghasi
Yeah.
ta madokodela manharhu laha van'wani va nga hi siya na swin'wana na swin'wanyani mara lexi nga kona i ku vana va ta swi tiva ku a ku ri na vanhu lavawani
Yeah.
va ta swi tiva ku na Dr. Thomas Chauke because va hanya va endlela ku separate nyana vanhu va nga ta ku hi dlaye doctor va hanya so hi khense swinene I think hi ta va na nkarhi futhi swinene na n'wina lembe leriwani hi khoma leti na leti na leti principal
Dokodela khensa swinene ku va mi dyondzise rixaka kumbe mi komba mi ba mavala eka leswi vanhu a va nga swi tivi hina ku tshemba ku rixaka ra hina ri ta va kha ri dyondzeka hi ku ya hi masiku ya ku hanya ka hina emasikwini hinkwawo loko hi va hi ri na podcast ya hina hi va na xivuriso lexi hi xi vutisaka hi vutisa madokodela hi vutisa hinkwavo lava va taku laha se xivutiso xa hina xa siku ra namuntlha xi ri ku tlula ka mhala ku letela n'wana lo le ndzeni swi vula yini
xi vula ku bya pfilwa bya letela kusukela nsungweni
ya khensa swinene